Aha. Guys, Ryan Bidoff here, blogging from paradise. Just want to chat for a little bit about spamming. Here we go. And why it never works. Yet, of course, you'll see bloggers attempt to spam. I just noticed an angel over there. Every single day. Your spam folder may be filled 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, up to 100 or more spam comments every day. So there are obviously bloggers out there who are dropping hundreds of millions of spam comments over the years. I'm talking collectively. But you guys know, it's just how it is, these spam comments and bloggers. You gotta really dwell on the idea, and as you see Phoenix over my shoulder, accept the truth that spamming never works, especially as a long-term solution. And the reason for this is because success follows value. So, hey, thanks so much for joining. Success follows value. Blogging success follows value. It follows being truly helpful. And spam comments are void of value. There is no value in a spam comment. So, since successful bloggers succeed because they publish value, they're being truly helpful, and spam comments offer zero value, they're not being helpful at all, these spammers, through their comments because they're trying to help themselves with a backlink in business. This is why spamming never, ever works. In the rarest of cases, after you drop hundreds and hundreds of spam comments a day, you may be able to sneak one through, in the rarest of cases, on a low quality blog that nobody cares about anyway, so nobody will click the comment anyway. However, 99.999% of the time, your spam comments, if you're maybe dropping a quick one here or there, you have that urge, that little bit of, oh man, I gotta get this comment, I gotta get these comments out there. Let me try to comment on 50 blogs today and drop a hey, nice post, or drop in your business link, another no-no. 99.99999% of the time, your spam comment's going to go directly into the spam queue or the trash queue. Nobody will see it because a blogger like myself, I scan maybe for like 2 seconds, both folders before deleting. So I'll look for avatars, and then I'll see if I see an avatar and a real name, then I'll give it a second look. But other than that, I just maybe a second or 2 seconds. A lot of bloggers don't even give it 1 or 2 seconds. They just click on it and delete. So nobody's going to see your work virtually 100% of the time. So think about that. Imagine spending thousands and thousands of hours of your life publishing spam comments that nobody ever sees. You're wasting your life. You're wasting your time. And the reason is the value that you want to extract. You want to get money through the comment. You want to get traffic. You want to get business. You want to get attention. It's non-existent on your end. You're not offering anything of value. You're not offering anything helpful. And everything in the blogging world, guys, is being truly helpful. It's like a video like this. I'm going to set aside a wee bit of time to help you understand why spamming never works. Because all of us at one time or another maybe felt that urge just to drop a real quick 2 to 3 word comment, and it's spam. And then maybe if you're feeling a little bit of fear, you start thinking, oh man, if I could just drop like 100, hey, nice post comments today on 100 different blogs. So let's say drop that 1 line, 3, hey, nice post, 3 word comment. If I could just drop that on 100 blogs today, I'm going to get a lot of traffic and it'll be really easy. But hey, nice post adds no value, so that won't work. It never works. You'll fail. You'll have been wasting your time. That's just the way that it is, guys. And you have to be really, really clear on this, because fear tries to worm its way into the mind, or maybe it's there already. And these type of campaigns, hey, thanks so much. Join in. Most people, at some point in their blogging career, they'll feel, especially earlier on, maybe a little bit of anxiety, panic, fear, worry. And that's when the ego, when it's fears, it's illusion of fear, wants to take shortcuts. So again, that mentality of, let me try to drop a real short, easy to post comment, just cut and paste it. 50 blogs, 100 blogs today. When you remember the topic of this live broadcast, you'll remember, okay, there's no value there. Guys, if you want traffic, you have to be truly helpful. You have to help people with valuable comments, valuable content. You have to write. And yeah, Kim, so great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't really been doing live videos on Instagram other than till recently. So a little bit here and there. Instead of for YouTube, I'm doing a little simulcast here. Got YouTube going on the laptop because I could actually do live videos under 1,000 subs or whatever it is I need on the mobile. So I do that on the laptop and a little simulcasting with Instagram Live. And it's fun and it's helpful. So guys, being truly helpful draws in the targeted traffic patiently, persistently, generously. Offering value drives the blogging profits. You're going to make money and gain targeted blog traffic over the long haul when you're helping people. So again, videos like this, I'm offering value. I'm helping bloggers out there, many of which are wasting years of their life spamming, never realizing that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It'll never work. So then when it clicks, if you're opening your mind and you've been struggling, why I can't place any of these comments, it's not working, and you see a lot of bloggers around you spamming and it's not working for them either, this is very valuable for people that have been wasting thousands of hours or hundreds of hours, weeks, months, years of their life spamming. Very valuable, very helpful. They see it and they're like, I guess that's true. Yeah, I got to stop doing this. And then the value that I'll share right now will be publish a genuine blog comment. Like I just stopped by my friend Donna Merrill's blog. Genuine, generous, a little meaty. I did the voice to text deal and I wrote, dictated, but I'll say 3 paragraphs on Donna's latest blog post. She talked about why you gotta have evergreen content out there to keep the credibility intact, to be timely. Our blogs are news portals. If you're not covering the traditional news, they're news portals for whatever niche we're covering. So I dropped that really helpful comment, and that is valuable. There's value there. Donna will appreciate it. Her readers will appreciate it. And from there, there's all types of sweet opportunities that arise from publishing a genuine comment. We're being generous, mindful, authentic. And the really cool part is, guys, when you get down to it, the more value you offer through your blog comments, you're not spamming, you're going to see an almost instant uptick in traffic based on the relationships you build with fellow bloggers and also their followings. So some people who see my comment out of Donna's large loyal tribe, some folks will invariably, it just happens routinely, click the link and visit my blog. Like, man, look at that Ryan. Or they know, oh yeah, Ryan, I haven't seen him, or I comment not as much these days, but so let me learn more about this guy. He's really sharing some helpful thoughts. And then I get a traffic boost. That's it. I offer value. I published something truly helpful. And from there, it expanded. So you could be struggling mightily. And then when you realize, oh, shoot, spamming doesn't work. This RB guy seems to kind of know what he's talking about, the blogging from paradise guy. So what am I going to do? Well, shoot, publish a genuine comment. You'll start building relationships, maybe 1, 2 paragraphs, 4 or 5 sentences at least. You can address your fellow blogger by name. You could sign off with your name. And you'll notice not only the interest increase right away, but a little traffic boost. And then as you keep up with the genuine blog commenting campaign, it's always got to be generous, genuine, and authentic. You'll find that your business will increase because people that are taking an interest in you and your blog really appreciate what you're doing. They're going to take an interest in your premium offerings. And that's the coolest part about this whole blog commenting bit when you do it the right way. There are virtually no barriers to entry. You don't need to land it's like a guest posting gig where you really have to improve your writing skills to land the guest posting gig or engage in a real, pretty persistent and patient blogger outreach campaign. Anybody could read a blog post, first day blogging Young Turk dyed in the wool blogger can read a blog post and publish a 1 to 2 to 3 paragraph genuine comment, right? Or do the voice to text. It's very simple. Actually kind of easy too. It's like we're writing as is. So you just, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Enjoy, my friend. It's great to see you. If you're willing to just take the time to understand that making a valuable impact is always beneficial for all parties involved, you'll stop spamming forever. But you have to dwell on the reason why it doesn't work. There's simply no value there. So if there's no value and every successful blogging campaign is built on value, they won't work. You're trying to get traffic and money and attention and business with a spam comment, but you're not giving anything valuable to draw people's attention spans to you. I think there was a stink bug in here. But you have to really get after it, guys. You have to really engage in a genuine blog commenting campaign, for starters, and you have to let go the habit of spamming. And you have to realize I'm not helping anyone. And you see people actually pay folks, which is even more crazy to me, but this shows you what fear deludes you, the ego deludes you, the fear deludes you. You become deluded. People pay bloggers $5 or $10. I'll say $5. That's what I saw on page 1 to drop 150 comments. What do you think those comments are going to be like? Spam. You know what they're going to do, those comments? They're going to be donations to the Blogging from Paradise spam and trash folders. And I'll never see them and I'll delete them. So you're paying someone $5 for nothing, for the honor of filling spam and trash folders all around the world that nobody will ever see, all around the cyber world. And guess what? Nobody will ever see those comments. They'll be deleted. So it's just a donation to the spam gods. And it sounds funny, but it's actually kind of sad because you have a lot of bloggers out there with crazy potential, and they could really make a serious dent there, into blogosphere and have some success, but they're wasting so much time spamming, or they're paying people to waste time spamming. They're paying people for nothing, for work that nobody's ever going to see. It's absurd. So you really got to face your fears and understand that success follows value. If you don't provide the value through the comment, you won't see the success. Not only that, nobody will ever see your comment. Nobody will ever see your comment. So what's the deal there? You're wasting all this time doing something that nobody will ever see. Either you keep doing it, what did Einstein say, the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over. You do the insane, not sane thing of spamming and being equal. It's just totally insane, thinking it's going to work all of a sudden when it never works. Or you face, feel, and release the fears in your mind that are scaring you into spamming or paying people to spam. And you say, okay, I get it. I give up. I know it will never work. So now it's time to share something really valuable. Read a blog post, publish 4 or 5 sentences, address your fellow blogger by name. You could sign off with your name too. That's okay. Totally okay if you don't. But at least share a genuine comment. Give yourself a minute after you read the post. Even 30 seconds, but a minute would be good because those impacts you make through commenting lead to, it's a gateway activity, it'll lead to, as well as direct activity as far as drawing attention, but these friendships that could lead to guest posting opportunities and endorsements and all these phenomenal sugary sweet benefits. But directly, when you're really publishing helpful comments patiently, persistently, and generously, a handful, 3 to 5, maybe blogs a day from your niche. You want to stick to your niche. Those are all going to tabulate, and you're going to start growing on bloggers and their readers, and they'll look at the comment. Folks will look at the comment, fellow bloggers or their readers, and they'll appreciate your insight. And they're like, man, they really know what they're talking about. It's a credible blogger here. And they click your name. That points, in a lot of cases, in some blogs, they don't do the hyperlink bit. But the blogs that have the hyperlink, click your name and they visit your blog. And you got blog traffic. And who knows? You could have a client, you could have a customer. But it's not about that, guys. And in the cases where bloggers don't add hyperlinks, so it's just the text name, they'll take your name, plain text, take your name and put it into Google. They'll copy and paste it, put it into Google, look you up and find your blog. They do it. It's called, on a worldly level, what we call karma. You could call it cosmic justice. But it's just energy. When you show love and you help people, it gets mirrored back to you because people appreciate the value you share. So they're going to say, hey, I got to learn more about this person. I'll spend 2 seconds to copy and paste their name and put it into Google and visit their blog. They do it. Believe you me, that's the power of love, the power of being helpful, and the power of sharing value. But you got to do it patiently and persistently and generously for the long haul in order to really thrive through this method. So if you guys are in, guys, and I think you are, cut it out with the spamming. It never works. There's no value there. There's no help. All of your blogging success is going to come from genuinely being truly helpful, helping other people with free content for a while. You'll open your income streams for sure, but you're going to be helping with free content, writing and publishing helpful, detailed blog posts, which as you keep doing it and you become more clear and confident and skilled, you'll position yourself to be credible in people's eyes. And as you become more credible, you'll draw more targeted blog traffic, sticking to your niche, of course, and success will find you. Customers, clients, it's years and thousands of blogging hours. This is not for the faint of heart, but the freedom and the fun. Think of it, guys. You could sit there right now and as you're building this business and you have a vision, you definitely want to have a vision, meaning you see your dreams and you see your blog expanding and you get to work. Your business can be writing helpful content through your blog, through guest posts, and writing and publishing helpful comments on blogs. You're going to open income channels, promote fellow bloggers on your blog, but you're just going to be doing these simple, helpful things. And they can be challenging sometimes, but you wade through the discomfort, you can make a living running a thriving blogging business over the long haul of just writing comments, reading blog posts, writing genuine comments, writing helpful content. It's pretty cool to be able to work from home and do that. And you have schnauzers sitting over your shoulder, sleeping. It's not a bad gig. It's not a bad business. You guys have seen my wall where I've traveled to 45 countries and counting. Fiji, Bali, Costa Rica, Nicaragua. I always like saying that. I'm a gringo. I get it. But I speak un poco de español. Un poco. Más o menos. Como un gringo. But these cool places and, where Blogging from Paradise has taken me, blogging business, it's because I help people for a long time. And that's where it's going to be. So when you allow that idea to sear itself onto your mind, you'll never spam again, and you'll be sharing value and being helpful. And that's where the success unfolds. Guys, I'm going to roll. It's time for dinner. Maybe some yoga in a bit. Thanks so much for joining all. Share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. Ta-ta, Instagram. Later, skaters. And see you later, YouTube.